UPS 587 Super, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, UPS 587 Super. Japan Air 51, pushback approved, tail to the north. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 224, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Oscar. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Japan Air 51.
Thank you. Good day, Japan Air 918.
All Nippon 224, taxi to runway 34 right, hold short of 16 right 34 left, Tokyo Haneda ground, Coriner 290, ready for pushback.
Holding position, All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground.
November 123 Tango Golf, cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Tokyo Haneda ground, give way to aircraft on your right.
Tokyo Haneda ground, go.
Coriner 290, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Coriner 290. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Golf Echo Charlie Lima Bravo, taxi to International Terminal Stand 134 via Lima 11, Papa 11, Papa 10.
Taxiing to INTL Terminal Stand 134 via Lima 11, Papa 11, Papa 10, Golf Echo Charlie Lima Bravo.
All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, UPS 587 Super, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Oscar.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, hold position.
Holding position, Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Dynasty 793 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 5.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Japan Air 51, ready to taxi with information Papa. UPS 587 Super, taxi to runway 34 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 34 right, UPS 587 Super. Japan Air 51, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Tokyo Haneda ground, November 862 November Juliet Heavy, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Japan Air 51. Dynasty 793 Heavy, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Dynasty 793 Heavy.
November 862 November Juliet Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, November 862 November Juliet Heavy. November 862
Tokyo Haneda ground, Coriner 290, ready to taxi. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information Papa.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Corina 789, ready for pushback with information Papa, requesting runway 5.
Tokyo, Coriner 290, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Coriner 290.
Coriner 789, hold position.
Holding position, Corina 789.
Holding position, November 862 November Juliet Heavy. Tokyo Haneda ground, November 862 November Juliet Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 4. All Nippon 224, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Tokyo Haneda ground, Emirates 072 Victor Alpha Heavy, request taxi to gate 143 at the international terminal. Crossing runway 34 left, All Nippon 224. Tokyo Haneda ground, Singapore 916 heavy, ready for pushback with information pop-up. All Nippon 799 Alpha heavy, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, All Nippon 799 Alpha heavy.
November 862 November Juliet heavy, check ATIS frequency for airfield information. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 100, ready for pushback with information pop-up. Tokyo Haneda ground, November 862 November Juliet heavy, ready to taxi. Singapore 916 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Holding position, Corina 789.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Singapore 916 heavy.
Via 111 flight of 2, request frequency change.
All Nippon 100, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, All Nippon 100.
Via 111 flight of 2, request frequency change.
Japan Air 51, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Corina 789, ready for pushback with information Papa, requesting runway 5.
Emirates 072 Victor Alpha heavy, taxi to International Terminal Gate 143, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Taxiing to International Terminal Gate 143, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Emirates 072 Victor Alpha heavy. November 862 November Juliet heavy, please follow instructions. Tokyo Haneda ground, Air Koryo 161, request taxi to Gate 113 at the International Terminal. Tokyo Haneda ground, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha heavy, request taxi to Gate 107 at the International Terminal. Emirates 072 Victor Alpha heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Corina 789, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Spooky 762, ready to taxi to runway 5.
All Nippon 224, hold short of runway 34 left. Hold short of runway 34 left, All Nippon 224. Japan Air 51, hold short of runway 34 left.
Hold short of runway 34 left, Japan Air 51.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha heavy, taxi to International Terminal Gate 107, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Tokyo Haneda ground, via 111 flight of 2, ready to taxi.
All Nippon 224, request permission to cross runway 34 left. All Nippon 224, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, All Nippon 224. Tokyo Haneda ground, November 862 November Juliet heavy, ready to taxi.
Tokyo Haneda ground, via 111 flight of 2, ready to taxi.
Via 111 flight of 2, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, via 111 flight of 2.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Air Koryo 161, request taxi to Gate 110 at the International Terminal. November 862 November Juliet heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Dynasty 793 heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Pushback approved, tail to the north. Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
Air Koryo 161, taxi to International Terminal Gate 110 via Papa 10, Papa. Taxiing to International Terminal Gate 110 via Papa 10, Papa, Air Koryo 161.
Tokyo Haneda ground, November 570 Quebec Oscar, ready for pushback with information paper, requesting runway 34 right.
Japan Air 51, cross runway 3, Corina 290, hold short of runway 34 left.
Hold short of runway 34 left, Corina 290.
Emirates 072 Victor Alpha heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. United 725, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, United. Corina 290, cross runway 34 left.
Crossing runway 34 left, Corina 290.
Give way to aircraft, Dynasty 793 heavy.
Dynasty 793 heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Tokyo Haneda ground, Aeroflot 756, request taxi to Gate 109 at the International Terminal.
Crossing runway 34 left, Dynasty 793 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Etihad 018 Super, ready to taxi with information Papa. All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, turn left next taxiway.
Left on the next taxiway, All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy.
Japan Air 996 Kilo Echo, taxi to International Terminal Gate 109 via Papa 10, Victor. Japan Air 996 Kilo Echo, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, Japan Air 996 Kilo Echo. Tokyo Haneda ground, Singapore 916 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Papa. Tokyo Haneda ground, Japan Air 15 Heavy, request taxi to gate 63 at the Terminal 2. United 838 Heavy, hold position. Corina 789, give way to aircraft ahead.
Give way to aircraft. Corina 789.
Holding position, United 838 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 100 Heavy, request taxi to gate 15 at the Terminal 1. Tokyo Haneda ground, Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, ready to taxi with information Papa.
Taxiing to runway 34 right, Tokyo Haneda ground. All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite.
All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Crossing runway 34 left, All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy.
All Nippon 100 Heavy, disregard last message. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Delta 972. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 100 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22, Singapore 637 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Aeroflot 756, request taxi to gate 109 at the International Terminal. Tokyo Haneda ground, Singapore 916 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 34 right with information Papa. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 100, ready to taxi with information Papa. Singapore 916 Heavy, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Tokyo Haneda ground, Japan Air 001, ready for pushback with information Papa. Japan Air 15 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 63 via Echo 9er, Echo 8. Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Singapore 916 Heavy. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 63 via Echo 9er, Echo 8, Japan Air 15 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Corina 789, ready to taxi to runway 5 with information Papa.
Tokyo Haneda ground, UPS 587 Super, ready to taxi with information Oscar. Taxiing to International Terminal Gate 109, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Aeroflot 756. Corina 789, taxi to runway 5, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 5, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Corina 789.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Singapore 637 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Papa, requesting runway 34 left.
All Nippon 224, request frequency change. United 725, taxi to runway 34 right, contact tower when ready. All Nippon 224, contact Tokyo Haneda tower on 118.1. Taxiing to runway 34 right, United 725. Tokyo Haneda ground, Japan Air 001, ready for pushback with information Papa. All Nippon 100 Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 34 left, All Nippon 100 Heavy.
Emirates 072 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Emirates 072 Victor Alpha Heavy. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 12, request taxi to parking. Tokyo Haneda ground, Blue Angel 21, ready to taxi with information Papa. Holding position, United 838 Heavy. November 570 Quebec Oscar, taxi to runway 34 right, contact tower when ready. Tokyo Haneda ground, All Nippon 100, ready to taxi with information Papa. All Nippon 100, taxi to runway 34 right, contact tower when ready. Tokyo Haneda ground, Lufthansa 715, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Singapore 637 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Papa, requesting runway 34 left.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Delta 972, ready to taxi to runway 34 left with information Papa. Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 10 via Corina 1624.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Japan Air 531, ready for pushback with information Papa, requesting runway 34 right. Lufthansa 715, pushback approved, tail to the north. Crossing runway 34 left, Emirates 072 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 34 right, November 570 Quebec Oscar.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Singapore 637 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Air China 486, request taxi to parking.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Delta 8, ready for pushback with information Papa. China Eastern 203 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, China Eastern 203 Heavy.
Crossing runway 34 left, Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, commuter 5673, ready for pushback with information Papa. Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Singapore 916 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 34 left. Tokyo Haneda Ground, United 838 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Papa. Singapore 916 Heavy, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Singapore 916 Heavy. Corina 789. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Blue Angel 21, ready for pushback with information Papa. United 838 Heavy, hold position. Delta 8, pushback approved, tail to the north. Holding position, United 838 Heavy. Emirates 072 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxi to International Terminal Gate 109 via Papa, Papa 10, Victor. All Nippon 100 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 15, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Tokyo Haneda Tower, Japan Air 51, ready for departure at runway 5, departing south. Japan Air 51, line up and wait runway 5. Line up and wait runway 5, Japan Air 51. Tokyo Haneda Tower, Dynasty 222 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 34 left with information Papa.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, November 570 Quebec Oscar, ready for departure at runway 34 right, departing straight out.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, Emirates 18, inbound on the ILS runway 34 right. November 570 Quebec Oscar, hold short of runway 34 right.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, Dynasty 793 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 5, departing east.
Holding short runway 34 right, November 570 Quebec Oscar.
Spooky 762, contact Tokyo departure on 120.6.
Contacting Tokyo departure on 120.6, Spooky 762.
Japan Air 51, wind 010 at 10, runway 5, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 5, Japan Air 51.
Dynasty 793 Heavy, line up and wait runway 5. DHL 2759 Heavy, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Line up and wait runway 5, Dynasty 793 Heavy.
Wilco, DHL 2759 Heavy. Tokyo Haneda Tower, United 725, ready for departure in sequence at runway 34 right, departing west. All Nippon 24, contact Tokyo Haneda Ground on 118.22. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Ground on 118.22, all Nippon 24. United 725, hold short of runway 34 right. Holding short runway 34 right, United 725.
Delta 972, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Delta 972, cross runway 34 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 34 left, Delta 972.
Japan Air 51, contact Tokyo departure on 120.6.
Contacting Tokyo departure on 120.6, Japan Air 51.
Dynasty 222 Heavy, wind 370 at 10, number 2, runway 34 left, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 34 left, Dynasty 222 Heavy. Emirates 18. Corridor 290, line up and wait runway 5.
Cleared for takeoff.
Line up and wait runway 5, corridor 290.
United 725, line up and wait runway 34 right. Line up and wait runway 34 right, United 725. All Nippon 969 Victor Alpha, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Nico, all Nippon 969 Victor Alpha. Aeroflot 756, cross runway 34 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 34 left, Aeroflot 756. United 725, wind 010 at 10, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff. Dynasty 793 Heavy, contact Tokyo departure on 120.6. Corridor 290, wind
Cleared for takeoff, runway 5, corridor 290.
China Eastern 523 Heavy, request frequency change.
Contacting Tokyo departure on 120.6, Dynasty 793 Heavy.
China Eastern 523 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22. Aeroflot 756, contact Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22. Contacting Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22, China Eastern 523 Heavy. Contacting Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22, Aeroflot 756. Thank you, good day, China Eastern 523 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, all Nippon 799, runway 5, departing straight out.
All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, line up and wait one, corridor 290, contact Tokyo departure on 120.6.
Tokyo Haneda Tower,
500.
Foxtrot Mike Alpha Tango Tango, ready for departure and sequence at runway 5, departing west.
400.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, Air
300.
China 928 Heavy, inbound on the ILS
200.
runway 34 right. United 725,
100.
contact Tokyo departure
50.
on 120.6. Contacting Tokyo departure on 120.6, United 725. Air China 928 Heavy, wind 370 at 10, number 2, runway 34 right, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 34 right, Air China 928 Heavy. Victor Tango Papa Romeo India, wind 370 at 10, number 3, runway 34 right, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 34 right, Victor Tango Papa Romeo India. All Nippon 799 Alpha Heavy, wind
I'm sorry, corridor 290.
Dynasty 222 Heavy,